there is a regime that, after the slaughter that it has inflicted on the people of Gaza for 4 months now, that has claimed the lives of close to 30,000 people, that has displaced almost 2 million people, that has brought an entire population to the brink of famine, and that is in the dock, indicted for genocide, the worst crime a state or human being can commit, that regime is contemplating yet another massacre of the people in Gaza, specifically those in Rafah. More than 1 million people cowering under tents and amid rubble and amid the bodies of the slaughtered and the maimed. And the Israeli regime is planning to do it again. Now, I ask you, what kind of regime is capable of that atrocity? What kind of regime thinks it could get away with a genocide in front of the world, and when it is indicted for genocide, want to continue? And the answer, Taoiseach, is a regime for whom there are never any consequences, ever. Words of criticism, even the quite strong language used by Minister Coveney and others today, means nothing, as you rightly said. Means nothing to Netanyahu, to Smotrich, Ben-Gvir, ministers today in the Israeli government saying we want to destroy Gaza, to add to the litany of incitements to genocide made by that government over the last 4 months. Why do they continue? Why do they think they can do it again? Because there are never any consequences, and the United States continues to give them arms and weapons. European states like Germany and Britain continue to give them arms and weapons, and the European Union gives them favoured trade status, and nobody imposes any sanctions on them. One of the proudest things this country can be proud of is what the Dunnes Stores workers did in the mid-1980s by going on strike for 2 years, forcing Ireland to be the first country in the world to impose comprehensive sanctions on apartheid South Africa, which began a domino effect that led to the dismantling of the apartheid regime. Of course, guess who held out till the bitter end to defend that obnoxious regime? The United States and Britain. Same people who are effectively giving the licence to Israel to continue its atrocities. Be brave. Do what this country did with apartheid South Africa in the mid-1980s that helped bring that regime down. Admit it is an apartheid state, it is an uncivilised state, it is a barbaric state, and that it should have sanctions imposed on it in order to end that apartheid, end that occupation, and end the possibility of the sort of genocidal slaughter we have seen for the last 4 months.
Thank you, Deputy Taoiseach.
From breaking news, detailed analysis, in-depth interviews and explainers, follow the Times of India. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to like our videos and hit the bell icon to stay updated with the latest.